Hello, everybody. This is Mark coming to you live with a real talk video. Uh, this message is paid for by me. Don't break it. Paid for by me. Um, Now let's get into it now, shall we? I'm sorry I'm a little tired. I woke up 7 o'clock this morning because the termites got to come to my house and check for termites. I got a little fungus issue in my house I got to deal with, so I had to call them schedule a follow up on Thursday. So my weekend off is Monday through Thursday. I got to work on the weekends. Um, Been pretty interesting. Anyway, though, topic of today's story is you cannot teach work ethic. Kids today, 18-year-old kids today, don't have a clue what work ethic is. They think work ethic is this. It's not playing on your damn cell phone. It's putting your phone up and going to work. But kids today seem to think that work ethic it's like some damn freaking red herring. They want that mom and dad money of making $100,000 a year. The problem is, mom and dad didn't make the $100,000 a year in one day. Took sometimes 20 something 30 years to get that kind of money. Being with the same company or going to different companies, along their journey. But the parents, unlike their children, have what? What's the answer today, class? Good work ethic. That's right. If I was Pee Wee Playhouse, it'd be work ethic would be screaming, screaming. Pee Wee's Playhouse. If you haven't watched it, watch it on YouTube. Pretty funny. Um, but that being said, though, what is the biggest problem of youngsters today? Is what I said, work ethic. They have no clue how to do it. They seem to think that work ethic is some damn new dance group or new rap album or something. They don't understand that work ethic is something that you can't teach somebody in school. You can't teach a youngster who in high school work ethic. If they can't cut their parents' grass or don't want to, how do you expect them to get a job making $15 an hour in a fast food restaurant if they don't want to go home and cut their parents' grass because they live under free room and board? That's the problem there of what it is. Kids they don't have what we had back then. You want money there, Junior? Go outside and pick up the trash outside. You want money there, John? Get that push mower out and start pushing the grass. Cut that yard and I'll give you $20. Back then, I got paid from my parents when I was younger, but I worked on the house. I got about $25 every week. You call it allowance. I call it, a job. I got put in summertime, a job, to cut the grass, trim as well, that's included in it, help do stuff around the house, keep my room clean, of course, that's no problem anyway. But, clean up, my sisters and I got paid $25 for doing the yard work and taking care of stuff. But cleaning the house was a normal freebie thing. You wanted a clean house, live in a clean house. Still to this day, I live in a clean house. I don't like not living in a clean house. I live in a clean house. So that was just passed upon my mother and father and myself. Cleanliness, next to godliness kind of thing. So I have no problem with that. And I have no problem in having a clean house. So cleaning the house didn't bother me. Painting the walls, taking all the furniture out in the middle of the room and painting the living room was a normal thing. It's called spring cleaning. And I remember one year, all of us, even my older brother, who, man, him and I, ethic-wise, are different. Now, he's a money pincher. He'll cut a penny in half and try to save a penny. That's how he is. He'll take a penny and cut in half to buy something. He'll try to save anything he can, save it. But he worked. He cut grass in Fort Devens with a little push mower and a little trimmer, ran around and cut yards. Made $100 plus. and then we went to the fair, county fair that came in town and blew it all on that. But that was his goal. Little gas can, little gas power trimmer, and him and my older sister to walk around the neighborhood, and cut grass, cut yards. He always made money somehow. He worked in a clock shop, sweeping the floors. He always did this stuff. Now cleaning the house was kind of a chore, and get him off his butt to do that. Cause he with a dollar in his face, but that was that's a whole other discussion that I'm never gonna have. That's too personal. That's personal discussions. But you see what I'm saying though. Work I think is different. It's different because kids today don't teach ethic. They teach, well, and you ain't the boss of me. I'm gonna do what I want. And they have attitude, whititude, blackitude, what do you want to call it? They have an attitude like they're better than everybody else, and they're not. They're snot-nosed little kids, and the little kid with snot coming out their nose. They have no idea what the hell they're talking about. They don't know what it is to earn money to make a living, to have a living. They don't know that paying rent every month is crucial to keep their little asses in a house or an apartment. They don't understand that the clothes they buy probably come from Walmart, and not from the Gucci store. The high class living. You have to have work ethic. You have to have standards. And we used to buy clothes from the outlet malls a lot. We didn't have a lot of money back then. It was that or wear rags, and that was close to wearing rags almost, but it was still good clothes. I had friends whose parents were worse than that. They used to go to the Goodwill store, buy clothes, come home and wash them. Kids had clothes for a couple years, a couple school seasons anyway. So we didn't wear Gucci and Tommy Hilfiger and other crap because we couldn't afford it. When I started working, I didn't go out. I didn't go out there and go buy $200 pair of Jordans. I have priorities more important than buy $200 pair of Jordans because I want to look cool. You can get shot and robbed for those $200 pair of Jordans too as well. I know friends who got robbed in school, out of school, for a $200 pair of Jordans they were wearing. Jordans ain't cheap. That name alone probably cost $200. The shoes, they probably got like $50 probably. It's probably $150 name there, and plus $50 for the shoe. That's $200. So that's something that's work ethic. And of course that spills over into the ethic of being responsible. When kids assume that their parents are ATM machines, dole out cash every damn week to them. I was told one time by my parents, "We're not ATMs. If you want cash, get off your ass. Go make some money. You want cash?" That's what I did. I started cutting grass when I was like 15 years old. We had an old crappy riding mower that my dad gave me. Old crappy little trailer. I put a push mower in it, and a trimmer, and a gas can in there. 5 gallon gas can. I needed fuel. And I went out there and started cutting grass. $10 a yard. Then I went up to $20 a yard when I got the bigger yards. But see, I learned how to do ethic. I learned how to do mathematical skills. I learned how to do business. Because I needed that business sense. Because if I charge $5 to cut a yard, and it's like $20 yard, and I'm losing $15. Kids, they don't understand that $15 an hour ain't gonna mean much to you if the company you work for, like Burger King, gets rid of you and puts a computer kiosk in your place. You've lost your job. and now you're back at square one again. Actually, square zero, unemployed. And being in high school, I don't think you can draw unemployment. So since it's essentially you're screwed. So that's why I like living in Clarksville because we don't have the $15 an hour craze yet. The liberals haven't destroyed enough of the country yet to get everybody $15 an hour crazy. Places that they have destroyed are now suffering the repercussions of that. Once again, no work ethic. If you cannot do basic life skills, if you cannot add or spell, $15 an hour should not be in your future. A high school diploma or GED should be in your future. Because if not, you're only going to have what I call the fast food work ethic. You're only there for 5-8 hours a day just to push out some slop. You're not there to really care, and you're just, not important. And I have friends who've gone all the way, who've gone to, Hamburger University. It's kind of funny. At McDonald's, and became assistant managers, store managers. And now they went to college and got business management degrees. Some bachelors, even 1 or 2 masters in there. And now they're owning stores or they're almost VP level of their company. They work ethic. They pride themselves, like I did, like a lot of people did. We apply ourselves to the job we're doing. I need to cut this many grass to buy some tennis shoes. I'm not gonna buy Jordans so I can get them ripped off of me. Somebody steals them. But I want to buy some nice clothes. I'm gonna buy that game system I want, or whatever it may be. But I'll get the money my way, the way I know how to do it. Now I get the old push mower, the old riding mower, get the old trailer out, make sure the tires are fine. And I roll down the road in a chassis and a engine, and that's all the motor I had. The hood was gone, so old that it just broke apart. But the motor lasted for almost 20 something years, 23 years. I changed the oil out every day. Changed the oil out, make sure everything was good with the oil. Changed the oil out. I changed everything I could change on it. It was like an old Murray machine. It's like an old MTD Murray. I think it was. It was old, but it ran good. Changed the belts out maybe once, twice a season, maybe even not that much. The motor was really good. Had issues, issues with the carburetor for a couple times there, but I put in about $20 for gas, $20 into the mower for gas and oil, and I put slime in my tires so if I get a puncture, it fills up by itself, fills it up, and no big deal. I keep mowing, and but see that's called work ethic. A lot of people don't have that anymore. About gimme, gimme, gimme. I want money. You know. It's not about being. It's not about the fact that it's about the cash flow or about the fact that they have no clue, what they're doing. They just want money, and they don't care how they get it. By hook or by crook, all they want to do is get that cash. They don't give a damn how much it costs. Give a damn how much it's not costing them. All they want is that money. They don't give a damn. And to me, there's no work ethic there. There's no ethic. There's no okay. I only have this, that, and the other. I have a cell phone bill and I have a maybe whatever they have to have, and get a job, and you work. But I worked in a store where people just went in the break room. They clocked in and went in the break room for the 30 minutes. I'm like, what the hell is this? What the hell is what is this? Is this your pre-work break here? Yes, it is. Like, you kidding me? Go to work. Down on the cell floor, looking like this, all sad face and all confused and disoriented. Like, know what the hell they're doing. Then you go to lunch. Then they come back from lunch. Well, first they have their, first they have to have their, the pre-lunch or post pre-lunch show before they go to lunch. So about 20 minutes there. Then when they come back from lunch, it's a post-lunch wrap-up with their friends in there for another half an hour or so. Then after that, they go to the floor, work 2 hours or an hour, and they go home. And I'm like, this is weird. So I'm like, I don't understand this. But guys, the work ethic can't be taught in school. You can't teach it in school. If you don't have this basic understanding of work ethic, then I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you at all. Well, that's Mark, guys. I'll see you guys later. Peace, love.